City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I told you I was coming back. I always come back. And all my new subscribers, I thank you so very much. And my ones that have been with me from the beginning, I'm going to say again, y'all are showing out. And also, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, because it helps me grow. And I'm going to be shouting out some people today, and I'm going to tell you about these thumbs up, and they are so special to me. They're not all of them, but they're going to be so surprised what I say about them. As I'm making my coffee, okay, first I'm going to talk about, before I start there, starting next week, my videos are going up at 9 instead of 7. Okay, because 7 is a little too early, so I'm changing the time back to what it was originally. So I'm going to say that in all my videos this week. But I'm going to do these shout outs, and the first one I'm shouting out is Kevin. Small tuber chat support. I'm telling you, I have found a great home. Kevin, the best words he could have said that kept me there was, let me get my little coffee. I gotta have me a little sip. It's hot too. Give more than what you expect. Those words really resonated with me. There are so many great content creators. Some have 50 people, some have less, some I'm sure over 10,000. He says up to 10,000, but everybody there is supportive. And a lot of them, like Kevin said, they start organically growing on you. And I'm going to talk about those channels. But if you help each other, you're going to always grow. And I think Kevin, he's probably seen the big picture, but I say he don't know how big he's gonna get. Because there's so many networking that does the same thing, but it's just so different. And the other groups, to me, I went to 2 other groups, and it just didn't feel like home. This is home to me. And I only do this for 10 hours a week because he's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So 4 days at different times. So he can catch some of the international people also, because we even have some from Australia. And I'm going to talk about those today. And Kevin is from Canada. And I know he does more than those 10 hours a week, because sometimes I see him on my page commenting, and he makes comments that's not, hey, oh, this was pretty. You know, he really tells you what's in that video. And that's what I've learned from Kevin also, is when I go to somebody's page, I just don't watch 3 minutes. I watch 2, 3, or 4 videos. Okay, because I'm thinking I really want to make this stick for them more than me. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and drink my coffee. I just wanted to start this video this morning. And another thing too, I had to do it early because Tuber Chat has, today's Sunday, and they have a chat around 1 o'clock. Well, you might as well say 12:30, because we all start ganging in there early. So it's home to me, Kevin. And all I want to say, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you know what I'm gonna say? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And here we go. Next, we're gonna talk about another friend of mine that I met on Tuber Chat. His name is Patrick. Have Cheetah Will View. Okay? I didn't think that I was going to like his channel. I really didn't. And that's another thing. You know what Patrick says, not Patrick, Kevin says about organically growing to really love a channel. Because when I first went to that channel, he had a cat that was pictured there. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be nothing about a cat. Okay? But always, you're not always right about people. I went in, and yes, he does have a cat. And he interviews directors, because the first night I went, he had Destiny Soud, S-O-U-D. I hope I got that right. If not, I'll notate it. She talked a lot about being an Indian and being in this industry. But she directed a movie. I don't know if I ever seen a horror movie on Christmas, but it's called Christmas Slasher. And I seen a preview. I'm going to see that movie. I am a horror movie nut. Okay? Vincent Price, Walking Dead, anything. But I don't like the new gory movies, even Friday the 13th, and Patrick talks about that. I can talk about it, but I don't really want to watch it. Okay? Jason and all of them out there. But they also do like Dollar Tree movies. I'm like, oh my goodness. And they're great movies that they tell you about. And like I said, when you're at Tuba Chat, you form a bond. It's a true friendship. And that's why I say, Kevin, you got it right. But Half Cheetah, Will View, you got a family member. And I am not leaving. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next, because I don't want to make this too long. Now I'm going to talk about someone that's not in Tuba Chat. I still have two more people for Tuba Chat. I'm going to put those two together. But Catherine Manning, she to me is a YouTube guru. If I have any questions that I need answered, she's always there with the answer. And I like too what she say, grow slow, build your foundation first. And now she has integrated her YouTube how-to into her vlogging channel. She integrated it very beautiful. She's vulnerable. She tells you about her income, her different growths of income. But if you have a question, Catherine Manning is the girl for you. Okay? And another person, before I get to the last two, are Tuba Chat, because those are amazing. I have a crush, a YouTube crush. Her name is Arnell Armin. And let me tell you, this is why you should do playlists. Because, and I noticed a couple of people don't have playlists. And you need to make playlists, because she has been on YouTube forever. And I will take her playlist and play them all day. Can you imagine when I give her watch hours? And even at night, sometimes I'll fall asleep. But the only thing but before I go there, she has a lot of sponsors. I want to, what I want to say, I want to video how she videos, but we can't be like her. I have to be like me, but I love it. I'm telling you, go to her channel and you will love her. She hasn't been doing new videos. I don't know why, but maybe she got heavy more into the sponsorship, but that's my YouTube crush, okay? And she's very vulnerable too, you know, but she's been in the YouTube game for a long time. But go to her channel. You'll love her too. But now I'm going to get back to my last two, And let me tell you, you would definitely go to their channels after I get through talking about them. Now, I'm going to talk about my last two of my Tuba Chat organically grown friends. Come hither, come hither from Australia. Oh my goodness, I love them from the beginning. I'm saying them, but I'm going to talk about Warner Adventure after Heather, but I had to put the two together because they work together. Not work together, they play together is what I call it. But Heather, she goes in abandoned houses. The last live I seen on Friday, they went into this abandoned building and the stairs. I didn't think they were going to try those rotten stairs. It looked like the roof was going to fall in. But her and Werner going up and down this old building. It was just hilarious. They go in old abandoned buildings. They also do like, I seen where he had like truck graveyard. Which was so neat. But the other day, the funniest thing was Heather fishing. Y'all need to see that short. That short should get 1 million views. It is hilarious. I have watched that over and over. And I watch her and Werner. They go through this tall grass. And I'm like, oh God, no, a snake gonna come out of a rat. I'm just talking to the video. And then Werner, one day he goes in an old building. And he's gonna knock on the door inside. Talking about, because he didn't know if squatters were in there or not. Tom, it's just me with a camera. I said, do you think if somebody was in there, that's going to do any good? They're going to knock you out. But I'm telling you, if you like paranormal, if you like going into old houses, I love that. That's what attracted me to that. And haunted houses. And they are just hilarious. Warner Adventure is her sidekick, and then Come Hither, Come Heather. Both of them are in Australia, and they are hilarious. I'm telling you, if you enjoy going through old buildings, and I do, because those have the good bones to them, and they just give you so much information, and you could tell that they studied about the building. But this has been phenomenal, talking about my organically grown friends from Tuba Chat. Kevin, again, I'm going to say thank you, because I feel so at home. And everyone, help each other. We all need help. YouTube is work, but with their help, I have grown, and I will continue to grow if I follow what Kevin says. Give more than what you expect, and you'll always grow. But again, I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And you know what I'm going to say. Let's go.
Taking just